Hello, my name is Satya Bhavani. I'm the CEO and C-Suite Master Executive Coach of the Center for Executive Education. Over the last 25 years is my role as a professional executive coach. I work with leaders at all levels in different types of organizations, including both the private sector and the public sector, including the Ministry of Health Holdings, MOHH, and many other agencies over the last 10 years. One of the challenges I found in working with leaders is that they are not able to develop what I call the disruptive mindset. The ability to have a mental agility to disrupt the way of thinking, to be able to absorb and acknowledge and be humble enough to be able to then accept those feedback they receive through coaching, through their leadership assessment, including 360 or stakeholder interviews, to identify areas that they can move from good to great. And this is where the way we work as a coach, I work, and my team at CEE, we work with you to help you to identify those potential derailers, your current challenges, working with you in your own context. So it's about understanding your challenges, working with you through a series of one-on-one, highly confidential discussion, which would allow you to develop a self-awareness. And this could include skills like interpersonal skills, emotional and social intelligence, negotiation, conflict resolution, collaborative, communication, and so forth. We work with you to develop yourself at the level that you would like to be, or to move at your current level to the next level, whatever it may be. And one of the challenges that we have found, again, to work with leaders is to be able to develop that rapport, that chemistry, which is very important from the onset. And this is where we put ourselves at the same level as you, and we like to spar with you. And this is the approach that we take, myself and all our coaches. All our coaches work with our coaches is to spar by helping you to develop you, by challenging you, confronting you, of course, if you in a very positive way, to help you to create the awareness of the areas that you need to develop, the skills you need to improve. And we focus on our coaching methodology called ADAM coaching methodology. And one of the things that we have found very effective is to be able to help our leaders to be ready for future challenges by helping them discover what are these gaps or leadership gap by having this series of conversation, working with you, helping you through dialogue, interaction, and challenging you to move to the next level. And my advice to all the leaders who are going to be coached or coaches, as we call them, as I mentioned, is to develop that disruptive mentality, including mental agility, learning agility, to be able to learn, unlearn, relearn, to be able to develop what I call people agility, which is very important because you need to put people before process and technology. And that's why both books that I've written, the Leadership in Disruptive Time last year in July 2020, Disruptive, where we focus on some of the challenges the successful leaders have been able to resolve as a leader. What are the skills, what are the competency that they have managed to overcome the pandemic, the disruptive challenge of the digital transformation, and also the 2019 book, which is Transforming Next Generation of Leaders to Prepare Future Leaders for the Industry 4.0. Again, we look at case studies, some of the specific instances where leaders need to prepare for the future of work, the disruptive workplace, the digital-driven workplace, by having this set of what we call the disruptive mental agility or disruptive competency. Yeah, including cognitive readiness, how to be able to connect the dots, how to be able to develop presence, focus, how to reframe communication messages to get influence, to impact and influence your stakeholders, and so forth. There are many other areas that we have worked with, and you can see all this in the testimonial from clients who have gone through coaching, from CEOs to C-suite leaders, COO, CIO, CTO, CMO, VP, SVP, and go to our website, ce-global.com. On the testimonial, you can see many of this proven track record that we have. That's number one. Number two, what we have been very successful is working with you, understanding you, helping you to work at your pace, your level, and to work with you is your agenda and organizational agenda that we focus on to be able to help you to be from good to great. So with that note, I want to say that, we would like to work with leaders at all levels, as I said, and we welcome you to engage us, communicate with us, give us an opportunity to work with you, talk to us at no obligation, session, and to see what we can do, how we can work together. With that note, I'd like to say thank you so much for your time and look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you. Bye.